Coachella Valley, and welcome to Live with Your Chamber. I know what you're thinking. Katie, we haven't seen you do one of these videos in a really long time, and you are correct. We are back this year doing live videos with our members. You know, we learned during the pandemic that this is such a really fun way to share stories of what's happening in our business community, connect people, share information, news, events, whatever the case may be. So if you're watching, please leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from and say hello. And thanks so much for allowing us to serve the amazing Coachella Valley and business and nonprofit community. Without further ado, we're going to bring out our guest today. Christy Austin is amazing. You probably know her. She's a mover and shaker. She's one of our incredible ambassadors. In fact, she's president of our ambassador team, but she's not here to talk about the chamber. She's involved in the Rancho Mirage Women's Club, and they have an amazing event coming up. And just wait till you hear how powerful this women's club is. Let's bring her out right now. Christy, welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me here.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's a pleasure. You and I get to work together on many different levels, and the partnership we have with Rancho Mirage Women's Club is really special because you all are a really, really mighty group. Tell everyone a little bit about the Women's Club.
Thank you. That's what I call us is we're small, but we're mighty. And
Yeah.
we were established back in 1963 and did all sorts of things throughout the last 60 years. This is our 60th birthday.
Wow.
So we want to make this year really special, and we're having a gala, as some people call it. So we'll introduce both. But our annual gala is March 6th, and we've been doing this for, like I said, 60 years. We are actually a group of women, about 100, a little bit over 100 women that gather together every month from September through May, and we raise funds in order to give out funds to support the youth, the education, and the advancement of our community here in Coachella Valley. And it's not just Rancho Mirage women, it's ladies of the Coachella Valley. So I'm really proud to be the vice president this year, in charge of the fundraising. And in the past 20 years or so, we've actually given out to all sorts of organizations, but $750,000 to our Coachella Valley charities. And I'm so proud of that.
Remarkable. I mean, it's a powerful group for sure. And I love that all the women there, because I've had the pleasure of going to some of the lunches and experiencing some of the events. Everyone is so connected, excited. The energy is really high. But I love that you all are really laser focused on raising money in order to give back to the community. And another hat that I wear, that I know you know that I wear, is co-chair of the board for the Children's Discovery Museum. And we were luckily recipients of some funds recently. And I can't tell you how much it means to us and how much I know it means to those other nonprofits as well. You guys are do such a great job at all of that fundraising. So thank you.
Oh, no, it's our total pleasure. I mean, we have had our hands in many of the firsts and startups. Children's Discovery Museum was one of them. Rancho Mirage Elementary School, the library. There are so many, and so we try to spread the money between starting news and then supporting ones that need help as they restructure, like the Children's Museum.
Sure.
The continuation of some of the great charities that again help our youth and our education. High school.
So powerful.
Yeah, I'm passionate about our youth because that is our answer to tomorrow. So for us to support their endeavors and their education in the things that they do at the elementary level, to allow them to go on outings, to have art in and music in their program, because they don't have money otherwise.
That's right.
It's really important to us. So I'm hoping this year's gala is going to be like so powerful that we're going to give lots and lots of money to the charities that we have identified, and cross our fingers we'll be able to give lots more. So
Oh, I love that. And I have the invite here. It's not going to translate that well on the screen, but it's a Roaring Twenties theme, which is really fun. You're encouraging people to dress to the nines and in their flapper outfits or whatever it might be. But that's the other kind of thing that I love about the Rancho Mirage Women's Club is, man, you all are serious about raising money, but you have a ton of fun while you do it. And so it's always like an exciting event to attend.
yes, without a doubt. I love getting dressed up. And
Yeah.
so last time we had a VIP evening, we had cocktail dresses and a fun band to dance with. This time we have actually Chris Lomeli is coming to be our entertainer, and we
Oh,
all
great.
love him.
Yep.
He's going to be dressed in his smart
Uh,
debonair outfit as well. And we'll get dressed in our flapper dresses and whatnots,
mhm.
and there'll be some prizes for the best winner of each table.
Ooh,
So
there you
you
go.
you get dressed up. That's going to be a good reason for that. So,
Oh, I
but
love it.
yeah, it's at the Agua Caliente in Rancho
Uh-huh.
Mirage. It's from 10 to 2, but there'll be dancing available afterwards to Chris
Okay.
till 2:45. We
Okay.
have 5 vendors that you can go shop till you drop,
Love it.
and delicious lunches. I mean, I have Chilean sea bass, smoked bacon wrap filet,
Oh,
um, vegetable stacks. It's delicious. And champagne reception. I mean, it's going to be a
lovely.
really fun event.
Well, for everyone who's out there, if you've not been introduced to the Ranch Mirage Women's Club before, this is such a cool opportunity to do so. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the energy in the room and all of the people, and you're gonna love the mission behind the giving. Information is right on the screen. It's gonna be Monday, March 6th, 10 to 2, as Christy just said. And I'm gonna pop up also Christy's information right on the screen for you too. This is her email and her phone number, so that if you just want to call and ask a few questions, the website and email for tickets is on the screen, but you can also reach out to Christy directly just to learn more about the club. I encourage everyone, to find ways to get involved in your community to make a difference. And this is just one of the ways, but it's a really powerful way. Like, I know I've said it before to you all, but thank you for all of the good work that you do in our community by bringing people together and helping our nonprofits as well.
Thank you. And I want to also let you guys know that the last day to buy tickets is March 1st at
Okay.
noon.
Okay.
So please, please, please make sure you respond by then. We want as many people there as possible, of course. And
Yeah.
another way, just so you know, we're part of the Coachella Giving Days.
Hmm.
Um, and so if you'll please remember on March 1st, 24 hours, we're part of that group of nonprofits that could really use your help, because when you help us, we'll actually help
That's
lots of
right.
people. So
That's right.
um, our name, if you will, again is Rancho Mirage Women Singular Women's Club,
Mhm.
or on the Coachella Giving Days, it's RM Women's Club. So um,
Perfect.
do do support all the donors, or excuse me, the charities on that day.
Mhm.
Um, our thing is $60 for our 60th birthday. So
I
it's pretty
love
easy,
it.
right?
It
So
is. And the Coachella Valley Giving Day is so cool. It's just been brought out here for the first time here in the desert by First Bank. They do this in Colorado where their headquarters is, and they decided to bring it here to the valley. So I was just speaking with some of our First Bank representatives last night at the ribbon cutting and just telling them how it's been such an exciting movement. So great, another great way to support the Women's Club and our area charities. And last question for you, Christy. you're so involved in the community, as we talked about, you do mortgage and loans, and you're ambassador and you're vice president of the board here. Why did you choose to be on the board and serve with the Women's Club?
Because of the people, the group that it helps,
Mhm.
or groups of, because they, again, um, I'm Taiwanese. My dad came to the United States on a scholarship, from a Fulbright scholarship. So for me, um, who knows what I would be doing in Taiwan right now if I didn't come over here, right, as a little
Yeah.
girl. And so
Yeah.
for me, the opportunity is there, for people here in Coachella Valley to further their education. My dad got his PhD through,
Wow.
initially through the master's degree for his Fulbright, and then did the PhD route. And he was a college professor at
Mhm.
Western Washington University, and every one of us had higher education because that was just it. It just was. My mom's
Mhm.
got a master. My dad got his PhD. My little brother's got two college degrees, and I'm the only one with one. And then my older brother's got his fellowship in pulmonary diseases and medicine. So um, I do believe in the power of education, of knowledge, and that will
Yeah.
improve the world. And so for
Mhm.
me, again, start at the youth,
Yep.
education, and then of course the advancement of community is our third leg of our things that we
Mhm.
support. And it's the improvement of our community. Like, we started the Whitewater Park by donating, back then, I
Mhm.
forgot the year, I apologize, but um, it was $9,500 back when the Whitewater Park was established. And
Wow.
we put all the money, excuse me, we put
Mhm.
all the money there for the playground equipment
Uh-huh.
for kids, and it still stands today.
Wow.
Um, 40 years later, I
Wow.
think.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
things like that, the Rancho Mirage sign in coming
Uh-huh.
into the city of Rancho Mirage, that we started doing that, the beautification of Coachella Valley. So I just think that this
Wow.
group has done so much.
Yeah.
And for me to be a small part of it, by raising the funds, because I love I love
Yeah.
parties. So so
Parties for a cause. I love it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I like that. We'll use that. Parties for a cause. So for me, this is just a natural thing for me to get into and continue
Yeah.
to support. Even, you know, when I get out of this role, I will continue to support them because they are a good group, like you said.
Oh, well, I know you've done so much work too, and so we're just so
Too.
appreciative that you've dedicated time and effort and energy and all the things that go along with putting on an event, because everyone out there knows it is not easy to do, but you've stepped up to do it. And so thank you so much for coming on today and sharing a little bit about yourself and your story. I thought that was really cool. And of course, the Women's Club in general and the amazing gala coming up as well. We'll leave information down in the comments for people. And Christy, thank you so much for all you do to make our community better.
I thank you for your leadership. It's been great following you as the president of the ambassadors. And then I appreciate the opportunity to come on and promote our Rancho Mirage Women's Club event. Thank you.
A- Absolutely. We'll see you there. Thanks, Christy.
Thank you.
And thanks so much for joining us today. Aren't you so glad Live with Your Chamber is back? It did take a minute. We're adding staff here and we were getting ready for this next year. Just a lot of change, but we're excited to be able to tell the story of our members regularly, because this is such a great opportunity to share and let them talk a little bit about their passions and their missions. And it's nice to know kind of who's making great changes in our valley and how to be a part of them. So, if there's a way that I can help you professionally, your business, your nonprofit, please don't hesitate to reach out. That's what your Chamber of Commerce is here for. We'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, everyone.